Hey guys, this is your host, DrDelta. Grab some snacks so we can chillax. Part 2, Episode 1, A New Day.
Man,
Okay, they're
I
not
ain't never getting
zombies.
home, Mama, at this rate.
this sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
We need your help.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone,
won't leave you
Clemmy.
alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
Yes,
That's a
ma'am.
good idea.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Chomp chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then.
Yes,
You
sir.
could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Hello, Sean
This is
Green.
Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Hello, Mr. Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way?
It's a
and let's
pleasure
get
to
you and your
meet you,
daughter
Mr.
out of
Green
here
and
down
Mr.
to my
Chet.
family's farm.
She's not my
It should
daughter.
be safer there.
I'm not her dad. Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Clementine, help us. Mr. Chet, come over here. Hurry. Nice, Clementine. Go, 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 go before they come. Please. Bye-bye.
For just some guy? Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Thank you. Damn, where did you get your driving license? I bet Clementine drives better than you.
It was nice to meet you both.
Bye-bye, Mr. Chet. Hope we get to see you soon.
Thank God you're okay.
He looks like
I was
a...
worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past
Hold
couple
on.
days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Yes, sir.
You've brought a couple guests.
Hello.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Why does
Just
everyone think I'm
Some
her
guy who found
dad?
her alone.
Honey,
You're not my
do you
dad.
know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
Yeah,
Might
my
help you
guy.
out.
No crap,
Sean,
dude.
run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch.
What's the
and I'll
guy's
go
name?
See what I have.
Hair. Mr. Gray
Let's
hair.
have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the city.
Seems like
What did you
things
say
got
your
bad
name
in the
was?
city. I didn't. It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Hello, Mr. Herschel. Thank you for letting us stay here.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
I see no
That's
one's
so. Where were
made
you
note of
headed
that.
before the car accident?
Well, I was heading to prison. I'll just say out of
I
Atlanta.
was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
The
Yeah, well,
news
that's a
says
mistake.
hey.
We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
They're called
Who
walkers.
are you with? The girl?
A police
I
officer.
was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
A right to
An
prison.
awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
Thank you, Mr.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clemmy Lemmy.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Which will be
Dad,
never.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows.
Look at Clementine. Right.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
100%.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well,
Aren't
do what you think you should.
walkers
We got
or
plenty of
zombies-
chores as it is.
Lee and those folks
Are
in the
they
barn can
dead
help
or
out
are
in the
they just
morning. We gotta
alive?
do it.
I have
Really.
no
I
idea.
already said okay.
Thank you,
Well, I'm all
Mr.
done
The
here.
name
It should
was
start to feel better
Hitcher?
tomorrow.
Walter?
Thanks.
He looks like a
If
Walter.
it gets hot or the swelling doesn't
Thank
go
you,
down,
Mr.
you're
Hitcher.
Probably dealing with an infection.
Harcher?
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Mister! Look at Clementine!
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Clementine's
Okay,
face.
that'd be preferable.
Yes,
There's
sir.
blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Why do you look at me like that?
Right then.
Mister, please do not look at me like that.
It smells like
Manure.
manure?
Manure.
Like
It
when a
smells like
horse
disgusting
flops?
manure.
Just like that.
Of course it smells like that. You're in the
Miss
barn.
my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty
Real far.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Mr. Lee. Please calm down. And get some sleep, Lee.
Hey,
there
get up.
Who are you?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Why would you say that to her?
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
You're
You're
not
quacking.
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 Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's
Yes,
from there.
sir.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll ask the girl.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand.
Yes,
Honey,
sir.
Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clemmy Lemmy.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Gotcha. Is that
Hey
gotcha?
there, girls.
Is that how you say it? So what do you do?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
Sleeping.
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except
Herschel,
more
hello.
with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Well, my mistake.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
It's a city.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through.
What did he go through?
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Who wouldn't?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
You two look relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
How?
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay.
Clementine is a first grader. Mr. Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
So, how's your son doing?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think.
Katya's
Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the freeway in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Yes, sir. Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No idea.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
What's your
So
plan?
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya
I
wouldn't be
doubt
wild
your boat
about
would
it,
still
but
be there.
The boat's not that bad.
How
See.
people already have stole it with that plan already. So let's go check up on the other two. Duck and Mr. Sean. Hey there, Duck. Hey there, Duckity Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, let's look at the tractor.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Okay, let's talk to Sean.
Hey,
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Yes, sir. Cut.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
Ew, what's
I
wrong with
saw
his
a guy in
fingers?
Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Look at Duck.
What do you think?
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Poor Sandra.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad
Yes,
just wants to keep the
sir.
family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
It
How
is.
about yours? How's your family?
Ex-wife and brother.
My brother and parents
My
are in Macon.
parents. Macon.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Yes, sir. Mr. I keep forgetting your name. Yep, that's his name now, guys. Mr. I keep forgetting your name. Whoa. Did you guys see that? I literally just teleported. Mr. Herschel. What are you looking at?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got it
I
right.
got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important.
It's all that matters.
You agree with that?
Was
Yes,
brought up
sir.
to? Yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Thank you, sir.
And now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Thank you, Mr. Herschel. Whoa.
Go!
Whoa.
I'll get my gun!
Was it his leg injured? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I gonna have to choose? 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 He needs help more. Oh, Kenny, come help us.
I got you.
Okay, come help us, Kenny.
Help Lee!
Kenny! Kenny! Kenny, you absolute. No! Sean! Mr. Sean!
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I
Mr.
can fix you,
Sean.
don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Kenny! Kenny! Mr. Sean!
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Kenny.
You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You could have helped me. Let's stay quiet.
You don't need to say anything.
Yes, sir.
You tried. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Come on, Clemmy, let me, Hemi.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified.